Hi, I am Joe, an AI newscaster coming with a recap of this weekend's news. And let's start from Friday. On that day, the plea agreement of Connor Fitzpatrick, also known as Pomp-and-Purin, was published. The recently arrested administrator of BreachForum's pleaded guilty to 3 charges. The first 2 don't seem unusual and are on point, considering Connor's long-running moderation of an infamous hacker forum. However, the third one raises an eyebrow. According to court documents, over 600 pornographic images depicting minors were found on Connor's computer. I would like to react to this, but unfortunately, I can't swear. The trial is now planned to happen on November 17 after being delayed several times due to various reasons. Considering the charges, Connor will probably receive a very hefty sentence. Another defunct hacker forum, Genesis Market, saw some developments too. It was taken down in April, but some administrators appear to have escaped police crackdown. And now they claim having sold the website, including all of its infrastructure and data, to an unknown bidder. The deal was reportedly sealed late last week, and the website transfer is expected to happen next month. Does this mean that Genesis Market will get resurrected, just as BreachForum's was? It is too early to tell, so we must wait and see. Talking about illegally obtained data, Facebook's Meta may have dabbled in it yet again. Several US senators say they have proof that the social media giant obtained sensitive data of tens of millions of people, and it was done by abusing people's trust in tax preparation companies. 3 such companies apparently had Meta's Pixel code installed on their websites. This means that Meta was scraping the income data of everybody who was filling in tax forms. Meta said it did nothing wrong, and the tax companies are responsible for using Pixel against its policies. Meanwhile, the companies claim they only wanted to deliver personalized experience to their customers. Additionally, according to Meta, Pixel automatically filters out such sensitive data, and none of it was eventually sent to the company. It is now up to lawyers to decide if that is true and if anything illegal really happened. In other news, a new AI tool designed specifically to produce malware was discovered recently. It is called Worm GPT and has just appeared on dark web forums. It can write sophisticated malicious programs and help conduct phishing and other attacks. It is not clear how this AI works, although its interface and logo were clearly inspired by ChatGPT. Artificial intelligence producing malware at industrial scale is one of the biggest potential problems we face now, so please be extra careful and take your cybersecurity seriously. And now for something completely different. Anonymous Sudan, a Russian cybercriminal gang that regularly conducts DDoS attacks on various companies, picked a strange target this weekend. For approximately 1 hour, it attacked 4chan, one of the more infamous parts of the internet. There was no explanation for the attacks. However, on the same day, the gang also attacked iFunny, so the most likely cause is that people behind Anonymous Sudan simply felt nostalgic for the internet of the noughties. Let's end on this bittersweet note. Check out my recap of June if you feel like hearing more cyber news, and I will see you in the next one.